Welcome to another edition of Randy Steve's Outdoor Adventures. Today, we're going to show you how to do the Texas rig. Texas rig is one of the most widely used rig in bass fishing today. I'm going to show you how to set it up weightless, how to set it up pegged, and then how to set it up with a free sliding weight. I'll tell you guys what situations that we've come across that they seem to work better. So, well, we're first going to start with how to rig it. So I got a simple beaver right here. It's actually a Strike King doubleheader. Never used them. Came in a magic tackle box, and I figured this would be something good I can just throw on here so for you guys to see. So what I like to do is hold the hook, hold the beaver in the other hand, put the hook through the nose like so, just about a little bit, pop it through. Slide it all the way up to the hook to the cross. Push it out through there. Okay, so now you should have it up at the top of the eyelid and it's free swinging. At this point, what I like to do is I like to measure where the hook hits the bait. Okay, that's where you want to remember that mark. So that's where you put your hook, so that your bait does not crinkle up, because the more natural, if it crinkles up, the less natural it is, the less likely the fish are going to hit it. Alright, so my bait's down here. I'm going to put it through the spot that I saw, which is right there. I'm going to poke it through. And then I'm going to have the hook in line with the bait. Now, that should be able to be weedless. For the most part, it's not perfect, but it'll be weedless for any flipping or pitching or anything, any way you want to throw your bait. Okay, it's really good around trees, docks, weeds. That's why it's so useful. Pretty much every guy who does flipping does it this way. They might use a different style hook, but this is the way we use it in the north, because we don't have as heavy weeds as we do in the south. So now, I'm going to tie it on. I'm going to use a Palomar knot. If you guys haven't seen that, look at our other how-to video for Palomar, and I'll show you how to do a Palomar knot. Now, I'm just going to pick a weight right here. Okay, this is a simple bullet weight. I like to use black. Personally, it's tungsten. Some people use lead because it's cheaper. Other people use tungsten. I prefer tungsten because you get a lot more sensitivity out of it, and it drops faster. Lead tends to, because it has a larger surface area, tends to float down slower and doesn't get where you want to be. So now, if you want to just put have the weight sliding, you can do that. Put that on, tie your hook, and you're good to go. Now, the one thing I found this to be really useful is if you're Texas rigging Senkos. Texas rigging Senkos will be really useful, because you get still that nice little wobble of the Senkos going down. But if you're going to use a beaver style or a crayfish style, where you want the action to flutter on the way down, and then you sit on the bottom, you want to peg. Down at the flats, I pegged my stuff this year with, and down at the Potomac with cross-style baits, and I caught a lot of fish doing that. So that's my personal preference when I'm flipping and pitching, is to peg it. Now, some people might take a toothpick, put it through the weight. Some people might use what's called a peg it. It's a little plastic toothpick almost. But what I actually like to do, and what people don't really talk about, is I like to use bobber stops. Now, you got to find the bobber stop that fits your line class. So if it's 8 to 12, you use one size. 12 to 20, you use another size. 4 to 8, you use another size. This is 30-pound braid, so I could use pretty small. I can use a smaller class. I think the 8 to 12. You might even be able to use 4 to 8. But for the most part, this helps you from your bait from sliding around. Now, first off, what you do is, you can't see it, but right there's your plastic little bead, and there's a little hoop right there. What you're going to do is you're going to put your line through the metal hoop, so it dangles like that. Alright, you then hold on to the bead, pull the pull the bobber stoppers through it, and you end up getting your stopper on your line. Okay? Next, what we're going to do, I'm going to put the weight I have on right there, and like I said, you can use any weight you want. I just chose this one just for the ease of it. Generally the size I usually use 1/8 for when I'm pitching around here, because lighter weights generally gets better fishing for me. Alright, so then we're going to do a Palomar knot again. Okay, I'll show you how to do it again, but we do have a how-to video for this. Okay, put it through, back down around through the eyelet. There it goes. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta strip it. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's through. Make sure you give yourself plenty of line for this. Alright, so now it sits like that. There's my loop, there's my tag end, main line. Tie overhand knot like you're tying your shoes. Put the loop through the hole, through the loop you created with the overhand knot. Put your bait through the loop. Pull tight with your tag end and main line, and then slide down your stopper with your weight, and don't forget to snip off your tag end. Now, that's a nice little package that you can do to flip. Alright, if anyone has any other suggestions for other videos, please let me know. I'll do some more how-to videos if you guys give me some ideas. If you like, please like, subscribe, share, and keep on fishing.